And Baines, we get a hold of one. I was waiting for that cutter, and we tie it up. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome for the first time. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the all-time Chicago White Sox team. So for this team, we're going to have Grandal behind the plate, Frank at first, Tim Anderson at second, Luis Aparicio at short, Yoan Moncada at third, Minnie Minoso in left, Luis Robert in center, Harold Baines in right. For the lineup, it's going to be Aparicio, Anderson, Baines, Frank Thomas, Moncada, Robert, Grandal, and Minoso batting eighth. And for the bench, we're going to have Jose Abreu, Paul Konerko, Gavin Sheets, Kenny Lofton, and Eloy Jimenez. For the pitching side of things, we're going to have Lance Lynn, Dylan Cease, Carlos Rodon, Garrett Crochet, and Michael Kopech as the starters. And for the bullpen, it's going to be Matt Foster, Jose Ruiz, Aaron Bummer, Ronaldo Lopez, Chris Sale, Ryan Cepera, Craig Kimbrell, and Liam Hendricks. And we will be starting Lance Lynn in the first game. If we happen to go another game, it'll probably be Carlos Rodon. And for the uniforms, we're going to be using the 1971 road uniforms. I really like this powder blue look with the red. I think it looks really nice. And we're going to be using alternate 2 for the home uniforms. And if we are the home team, we're going to be playing at Guaranteed Rate Field, their home ballpark. All right, so second game here. First game was super uneventful. I'm probably not even going to put it in, but here we go. At a 141 and 115 record, it's a pretty good record. Noticed a lot of parallel fives on the team, including this Justin Verlander, so should be a pretty tough one. Now, and I'm not sure if this one's going to be on Hall of Fame or All-Star, so we'll have to see once we get in. All right, and that's a nice easy base hit up the middle to start us off here. I think this might be on All-Star. That pitch didn't come in all that fast for being 100, but we'll see. And we get the good slide, but we're still out at second. I thought we might have been in there. And get the nice, easy, routine fly ball on the sinker. And he's there to make the play. That ball's hit pretty well, but it will be, once again, a routine play. This time for Luis Robert in center. Little pop-up on the infield, should be routine for a nice, easy 1-2-3 inning. Curveball in the dirt here, see if we can get him swinging for the first out. And we do. Routine play over to first is there, and it will be the first out. I'm going to go curveball once again, see if we can get him back-to-back. We do not. We'll go change-up down. That one does get him. Nice easy throw over to first, second out. And ground ball right to second base. Another easy 1-2-3 inning. Just got to go hit. Right, so just went change up. We're going to go sinker here, see if we can get him to roll over on it. And we do. Over to Aparicio for the first out. I really wish this card had a slider. I feel like that would make this card a lot better. Alright, we're going to go cutter at the belt, see if he swings at it. I'm going to go way inside here. He does, and he fouls it off. Now we're going to go curveball in the dirt. Pretty bad accuracy, he might hang. It doesn't. We get the swing and miss just as we wanted. Strikeout for the second out. No fastball high and in. And nice easy ground ball to first. Pitching pretty well right now, just got to go hit. And we get the fastball pretty well, but Aparicio with pretty little power, it's just routine to center. And pretty bad swing, but we might actually beat this out for a single. And we do. Wow, that was a ball I should have never swung at. And it is going to be a ground ball to second, and it will be a double play to end the inning. Just can't quite hit the way we want to right now. Can't quite hit the way we want to right now. Luckily, our pitching is keeping us in it. And there's his first hit of the ball game. Wasn't the greatest pitch right there, so as soon as I say something, he gets a hit. Hopefully that does not continue. You can go sinker, try to get this double play ball. And it is a rope. Oh man, if only that could have bounced. But we get the first out. And see if we can turn this. We do. After the hit, we get pretty quick outs there, and we're looking good. We get one into right. Again, decent contact. We're just late on it, and it will be the third out of the inning. And we finally get him swinging with the curveball. Pretty long at bat there. Goes for the bunt. Does foul it off. I play normal defense. I don't do like shifts or anything, so not sure how a bunt would have worked there, but 92 speed is not enough, and we get the nice play for the third out. And we sit back on one of the changeups, and we finally get a good hit with Grandal. First pitch of the inning, and it is gone into the crazy food, and we go up 1-0. All right, so with the solo shot, we do get the lead, so let's try to hold it and hopefully add on later on. We'll go cutter inside at the belt. It's worked the first time we used it. That's a way up in the air, but we do get the fly ball. Harold Baines should be there to make the easy play for out number 1. That sinker caught way too much of the plate. It will be the second hit of the game for him. Maybe third. I don't know, but nice hit for Adley through the side there. Now we got Giambi up. We're going to go with that same sinker and just hopefully get it to where we want it. And it is just not the result we want. See if he tries to go 3. He doesn't. Stays first and second. Get the fastball. Moncada should hopefully be there to make the play. He is. And that is now 2 outs. Juan Soto up, going to try to get the ground ball with the changeup. We've been throwing the sinker a lot. And we do. Should be a nice easy play over to second, and we get out of the trouble. I thought I was done seeing this guy for the rest of my life. Brought in Rob Dibble. And base it off his head. Would have been a base hit, but it will unfortunately be an out. Dibble will probably not be able to stay in the game now. Right there, Dibble is taking a shot to the head. He will not be able to stay in. I would have rather taken the base hit, honestly. I'm fine facing Dibble. And now he brings in Wagner. And we sit back on the changeup with Baines, and we get the base hit up the middle this time. Should be first and second, but got the lucky out off of Dibble's head. And we rope one with Frank. I went back, thought I was going to be caught. It will be 2 outs. That's my bad. That's bad base running by me. And we just miss it. Some bad base running in the inning and not capitalizing on some hits. And we are out of the inning. We go fastball down and away. See if we can get him looking. Get some pretty decent contact on it. We should be there with Robert to make the play. Ground ball will be foul. Was hoping that would stay fair. We can go back to back, same pitch. This could be bad, but we'll see. We're there to make the play with Minoso. Worked out. Thought maybe he would think it was the normal fastball, and he is a little out in front of it for the line out. And we'll follow that up with a changeup in the same spot. Will be a base hit. Thought I was tricking him there, but he gets the single. Man, is this guy just going to empty out his bench? What's going on here? And that he is. He is just going to empty out his bench. Ball was hit pretty well. Should be pretty routine. And he'll scurry back to first. And he finally gets some good wood on something. That is a base hit. It'll be first and second with 1 out. Hopefully we can get a ground ball here for a double play. Pitcher spot coming up. I think he only has like 1 or 2 players left on his bench. And it will be Mantle. I'm curious. This is the good Mantle. Okay. Start warming up the bullpen a little bit. We'll go Zapera and Chris Sale. Who's up after him? Brian Reynolds. All right, we just got to be careful here. If you want to try to bunt with Mansell, I will definitely take that. Sinker not at all where it should have been. That will probably give him the lead. 2 perfect throws with 61 speed should be in there. And it is. We unfortunately give up the lead late. We've been pitching well all game, and this guy is just... he's gotten some pretty lucky hits here, if I may say so myself. And the first ball he has taken on the first pitch. Okay. And another one right up the middle will give him the 3-1 lead. We get the ground ball on the cutter. Should get us out of the inning, but we do give up the lead. We are now down 2 going into the 9th. This does not look good for us. And against Mo, we'll bring in Gavin Sheets. See if he can get the inning started for us. And we get really good wood on it, and it will get down. This should be a double. And it will be. He pumps the throw. Nice leadoff double to start us off here. And we move him over to third. Would have really liked a single there, but we'll take the advancement. That is a terrible swing by us. Should not have swung at that. And Baines, we get a hold of one. I was waiting for that cutter, and we tie it up in the top of the 9th. Let's go. What a swing by Baines. Like I said, sometimes I hit Mo pretty well. He's one of my favorite relievers to hit against. And roped into right for a single. Tries to throw it to first, but he's nowhere near the bag. And we get really good wood on it by Moncada, and that will be out. We take the lead in the top of the 9th. Let's go. A 4-run top of the 9th. 2 outs. Let's go. That will be the 3rd out of the inning, but we do get 4 2-out runs to take the lead by 2. And we're going into the bottom of the 9th with the lead here. And I'm actually going to bring in Garrett Crochet. It is his starting card, but he's a reliever in real life. 2-seam gets us the ground ball to start off the inning, and there is out number 1. And ground ball up the middle. Not what we like to see. A 1-out single in the bottom of the 9th. Go slider at the belt. And he swings right through it. Let's go. Looks like the fastball coming in, and we get the strikeout on it. Apparently he did have one more bench bat. Okay. Gonna be Mookie. Fastball out of the zone. Go change up, down, and away. Get him looking at it, and we'll go that same slider. See if we get him swinging at it again. Oh, he gets the... I know for sure he would have been swinging at that. He gets the lucky brush back. Go same pitch. Gets it again. We'll go fastball high and in this time. We get him looking after the 2 sliders to end the game. What a 9th inning from us. We get the nice win after giving up the lead in the top or the bottom of the 8th. We take the lead back in the top of the 9th and go ahead and close it out in the bottom. After an absolute pitcher's duel for the entire game, we give up the lead in the bottom of the 8th, but we are saved in the top of the 9th by a 2-run, 2-out home run by Harold Baines that ties it, followed by another 2-run shot by Yohan Moncada to give us the lead, and then we're able to close it out in the bottom of the 9th. This game was actually really fun. It was one where I struggled hitting, and I typically don't like games like that, but it was surprisingly fun. Again, we got saved by Harold Baines. That may have been his only hit. Let's see. 2 hits and a home run. I think I may have had another hit in a different game. Not too sure. I don't quite remember. So overall, pretty good game. Grandal had the solo shot. I actually really like this card batting .333. That was his second hit. I only have 2 hits, 2 home runs. Moncada had the 2-run shot, and so did Baines. Lance Lynn pitched an absolute gem. In total, I have 13 innings with him, but that game he went 8 innings, gave up 3, which was unfortunate, but we were able to get the lead back and close it out. So if you enjoyed this one, make sure to leave a like on it. And if you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe. And if there are any teams you want to see moving forward in this series, go ahead and leave them down in the comments below. And I will see you in the next one.